All right, everyone, we got something a little different in the works here with this episode. Have you ever watched a classic movie and thought, wait, this feels like they could be saying something completely unintended here? Welcome to Not Take, movie reviews no one's asking for. Here's the deal. We'll look at those classic films we all know and love and spin them on their heads and dive into some, let's say, unique interpretations. Think Goonies is a playbook for socialism, which you're about to see right now, or Jurassic Park is a cautionary tale for what happens when we invest too much in STEM. Basically, these aren't your typical movie reviews. They're intended to be a fresh, unique take and also make you think, wait a minute, this isn't the movie that I remember. So get ready to laugh, cringe, or leave a comment and let us know what you think of these childhood favorites reimagined. Here comes the first one. We're diving into my favorite type of movie, a classic, The Goonies. And a new classic, Mad Mole's Oktoberfest beer, where we're still in its prime. I think Oktoberfest should really be called the beer you can drink all year long. And now, when it comes to The Goonies, you might think it's a kid's adventure story. But if you look a little closer, you'll see that The Goonies may be a manifesto for the success
of socialism.
Look, it all starts with one core idea, community. And what's The Goonies about? One single hero charging in to steal the treasure and save the day? No, it's about a collective of people standing up against wealthy developers and a capitalist establishment that's trying to threaten and take their homes away. So right in its core kind of premise, that should sound a little familiar. In socialism, the collective is kind of like the king. And here we have Mikey, Chunk, Mouth, Data, the rest of the gang all working together. They bring their unique strengths to the table and they help each other survive. One kid's the brains, another is, well, let's call him comic relief, thanks Chunk. And then there's Data, the guy's got a gadget for almost every scenario, and he shares that with the group to help them achieve their goal. They put aside their differences, their egos, their personal gain, all to try and achieve this goal together. So, who's the villain? Well, yeah, your mind should travel to the Fratellis because Mama Fratelli is an amazing character. But if you kind of peel back that veil, you'll see the villain could be capitalism. The Fratellis are after treasure and money, and then there's Troy's dad, who is literally threatening to evict people from their homes. They don't care about the people or the community, it's just profit and personal gain. The Goonies' mission is to save everyone's home. They're fighting to protect a common good. And what's socialism without a little bit of resource sharing, right? Throughout the whole movie, the Goonies are sharing everything. Tools, plans, ideas. I think there's a kiss that gets shared, some awkward moments. Playing the piano made of a dead guy's fingers. Everybody chips in and they share their whole lives with each other. There's no hoarding, no, this is mine, this is my treasure. Data invents something, it's for the benefit of everyone. Chunk finds a candy bar, even Sloth gets a bite of it. And in the end, Willie's treasure, which has the financial capacity to save everyone or make one person really wealthy, that treasure is used for the entire community. When they succeeded, they're not thinking how they can keep it all. It's for their parents, their friends, their neighbors. This is classic socialism. So next time you sit down to watch The Goonies, crack open a beer and look beyond the adventure and nostalgic joy that is this perfect film and see if you also can identify the blueprint for a world where everybody kind of chips in, shares resources, and stands up to the big guys that are trying to buy out our dreams. Because The Goonies is an incredibly good movie. We could have taken this anywhere, but I really like this as our first not take. And if you disagree, tell me what I did wrong and leave a comment, because you'll see another one of these pretty soon.